What's poppin' T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with my all tea, all shade Real Housewives of Potomac season 6, episode 11 review. Girl, I don't know. Anywho, tonight's episode had me on the floor hollering. It was funny from start to finish. I didn't take any notes, of course, because I'm still on bed rest recovering from my lumpectomy breast reduction surgery. But I had to come on here and give my thoughts on tonight's episode. First of all, Ray up here getting phone calls from young pretty bitches. Karen calling hoes back like this 1982 when she still can fight, child. I'm like, who in the fuck is calling Ray talking about what's up, daddy, or whatever the fuck it was, child? I wanted to throw the fuck up. Ray looked like he was about to have a damn heart attack, child. I didn't know what the hell I was watching. Then we see Candiace and her mama over there to her house, and they discussing Chris, and Candiace confronts her mama about having conversations with Mia about Chris being her manager and not getting paid, this, that, and the third. And when confronted, the mama gonna sit up here and say she don't remember. I'm looking at Candiace like, girl, you cannot sit up here and trust nobody with crochet braids. Like, and old, dusty, dirty ones at that need to be taken out when they get loose on the end, child, and you can see the braid. You can't trust no bitch that walk around with their hair looking like that. They are busted and disgusted, and nothing but lies come out of their spirit and their mouth, child. The mama was a mess, but the mama was speaking the truth, and I've been saying it. Chris is going to be Candiace's retribution. He is going to be her karmic retribution, because like the mama said, this can come back later on down the line to haunt you, and it very much is. That man that stated on this show he is not getting paid. Yeah, they got a prenup, but that don't mean shit. Look at Mary J. Blige and Ken Do. Look at Kelly Clarkson and her husband. Kelly Clarkson's husband was managing her, and that nigga getting $200,000 a month in alimony, child. He gonna get Candiace ass, and I can't fucking wait. Especially with, the way she talked to him, crazy. He gonna cite, mental abuse with her ass, the fact that he was helping her with her career and didn't get paid for it, pain and suffering. Oh, he gonna ragtag that ass, and I can't fucking wait. Then, Giselle and Robin launched their reasonably shady podcast by having the girls come over, and of course they couldn't have it at Robin house because Robin house is the size of my living room, so of course they couldn't have it at Robin's. And plus the Menendez twins is gonna be there, and she was scared they might kill somebody, so you couldn't have it there. And then, Robin ain't got no food. She couldn't find nobody to buy no food stamps from that month, no way. So they decided to just have it at Giselle house. But Giselle house is a step up from a crack house. But, they had to make it do what, they could do. And they had to pool their money together so they could throw an event. Because mind you, on this show, if you pay attention, Giselle and Robin don't never throw events. They don't never have nothing because they ain't got what? No money. So they had to pool their little coins together to have that backyard picnic that they called a gathering in Giselle fucking parking space, her driveway or whatever. And Giselle gonna have the nerve to say that the haters can't come to her house to come pee. They gotta pee outside. I'm like, bitch, you damn near still peeing outside with this hood home you call a house. Girl, bye. I got these people out here in the sticks looking like this is part of one of the Jason movies. Girl, get out of here. So Robin was like, I'm not going to be a part of that. No, you can't do that. So she was like, all right, they can use our bathroom, use my bathroom. So then it's the day of the event, and we see that Giselle done broke her motherfucking foot. And I was like, see, God don't like motherfucking ugly hoe. She got on one of Beyonce old wigs from the Dangerously in Love days, child. So the ladies arrive, and they looking like, what in the fuck is going on here? First of all, how you having an event at your house and you got these people outside doing construction? You would have been better off having them inside the house. I mean, we all know it's a whole amusement park up in that motherfucker. It's like walking in Giselle's house is like walking in the mirrored mazes that be at like walking in one of the little mirrored mazes that be in the little amusement theme parks that be coming, in the like in the Snooks a grocery store lot. the little carnival shit. That's what it's like walking into Giselle's house. It's just like a mirror maze. You don't know where the fuck you going. Everything is just right in your face. You feel like you're going crazy because it's just so many colors and shapes and figures, and everything is just like round. Like, oh my God. So she literally invited them on a day where construction is actually going on. She literally got these women sitting next to trash cans. Like, she might as well had them on the side of the freeway. I'm looking like, what in the fuck is going on here? That shit was funny as hell. Karen came and gave, her candles and her aromatherapy shit, which is, I'm very proud of Karen. You could tell Wendy was kind of like low-key feeling some type of way because she ain't got her shit together. But hey, you gotta make it do what it do. Like, Karen is a hustler. And it's obvious that Karen had been working on this for some time. I mean, it's obvious. So, hopefully it'll put a spark under Wendy's ass. But I wouldn't even want to do no home therapy shit. Everybody's doing it. Like, do something different. It's either bitches doing candles, bitches doing lip gloss, bitches doing lashes, bitches selling hair. Like, can we do something different? Can we give something different to the people? Jesus Christ. So they then Robin and Giselle shady asses then bring up Wendy telling Candiace that Mia was talking to her mama about whether or not Chris was getting paid and if he was the manager and this, that, and the third. And they was trying to make it seem like Wendy was being messy and it was the wrong time to be telling Candiace that. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Y'all was just trying to find another reason to have a problem with Wendy. It was not that goddamn serious. If Mia didn't want it to be told, she shouldn't have been having no damn conversation with that girl mama about that girl husband finances. Mia was being messy as fuck. Stand on that shit and ride along with it. You was being messy. That was a tasteless question to be asking anyway. You just met this girl mama and all in them people finances. The shit was funny, but it was tasteless at the same time. So Wendy is not biting. She is not like feeding into that bullshit. Like, girl, bye. Candiace then arrives and agrees that she was fine with it. She didn't see it being inappropriate. She felt like it was a friend telling her what was going on. And then she proceeds to confront Mia on it. Mia was like, I arrived. Nobody was there. We were in a parking lot. I thought we would be coming to something that wasn't low budget. Baby, I hollered when she called it low budget. And here goes Giselle telling me, we were in a parking lot. Under her breath. Shady as shit. And then here go Candiace, almost your mama low budget. And I was like, see, and this is why she should have got clotheslined at that point. Mia, you too goddamn big. You and them big ass feet and them big ass hands is too goddamn big to be sitting up here letting a bitch call your mama low budget. This is the reason why Candiace ass need to get fucking mollywopped in the face because of her fucking mouth. She goes too fucking far. You cannot continue to say what you want to say to people. I don't give a fuck about all that. We grown. You need to learn how to fight with your words, this, that, and the third. Especially when you've already had several instances where you have cut people too deep and you have gone too far. That girl mama ain't got shit to do with nothing. Shit to do with nothing. She ain't said nothing crazy about your mama. Was she talking to your mama about your husband? Yes, but she didn't say nothing crazy about your mama. And it's just certain things that you just do not say to people. And she would have got slapped. Point blank in the period. If it would have been me, I would have literally backhanded the shit out of her like she was a fucking net. One of them nets running around Giselle's goddamn driveway. The bitch goes too motherfucking far and she can't fucking fight. All she gonna do is call the motherfucking police on your ass and file a police report, but I wouldn't even give a fuck because she one of them people where you need to pound her ass into the fucking ground in order for her to fucking learn. It's obvious that Candiace ain't never had her ass whooped. It's so obvious. What Monique did was a love tap. She needs somebody to tag her ass, grab her by her motherfucking hair, and mollywop her ass. Like, real talk. For her to fucking understand, you just can't say what the fuck you want to say to people. And then she, as we see on next week's episode, she said something else about that girl mama. Like, girl, you goes too motherfucking far. Because if somebody sit up there and talk about Dorothy, oh, ugly ass, you gonna have a motherfucking fit. Your mama is ugly, dusty. She looks like the mama from the Bernstein Bears, and you look like one of the motherfucking Cubs, bitch. Your mama is Big Arthur, and you Little Arthur. Both of y'all in them goddamn wide-ass nostrils can kiss somebody's ass. Your mama hair was dusty. Dusty as fuck. She's supposed to have so much money, but she out here getting crochet braids. Who still get crochet braids? Make it make sense, people. Who is getting crochet braids in 2021? Candiace's mama. The fuck is going on? I thought y'all used to have a weave line. What happened to the weave? I feel like they still got all them boxes of weaves in the motherfucking attic somewhere, and that's why they keep on wearing that ugly ass color hair in their goddamn head, because they still got all that leftover inventory. Girl, the fuck bye. So then Candiace and Mia are going back and forth, and Karen then got the vaccine, child, and it's hallucinating. Too much shit is going on for Karen. Karen was the MVP of tonight's episode. Karen had me over here hollering, laughing. So then they asking all these old shady ass questions, Robin and Giselle. And then the last question is, do you think that it is shady or reasonable to question a friend's appearance when there is rumors about their husband cheating? And I'm like, why would you ask that? Like, didn't you have enough in Williamsburg? Didn't that bitch already hit you with an AK-47 back then? Like, shut up. So Wendy got her ass real quick. She was like, especially if it's coming from the same blog that said you had an STD. Child, I hollered. Because remember, Karen said that Giselle had a hot box, child. Giselle ass over there burning and scratching, child. And so Wendy started ragtagging their ass. Even Candiace came to her aid and was telling, Giselle and Robin that they were fucking wrong. Skylar jumps into it at some point and gets Giselle ass together too. And Mia decides she wants to say something. I forgot what she said, but Skylar came through with the one time. She came through with the alley-oop this episode and got Giselle and Mia ass together. Mia ass get on my motherfucking nerves because she flip-flop too much and she don't make no motherfucking sense. And I'm just like, girl, sit your dingy ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up. But I really like the Skylar this episode. As you can see, I'm calling her a Skylar. I ain't even calling her Tesla no more. I like a Skylar now. She makes sense. And honestly, if a Skylar can get her husband on the show next season, she can very well take Robin's place. But I mean, hell, she ain't even got to have a husband on her. Wine ass ain't barely ever on her. He pays her motherfucking dust. Please give a Skylar the sewage basket or whatever the hell the emblem is for Potomac, and get Robin old useless ass the fuck off this goddamn show. Up there wearing a snakeskin motherfucking short suit outfit. What the fuck she have on? These country bitches. How you country as fuck and always got something to say about somebody? Like, make it make sense to me. And then once Giselle got ate the fuck up by Wendy, she gonna tell Wendy she can leave her house. Bitch, ain't nobody even in y'all house. You are in a fucking driveway, hoe. These hoes might have just well been on Route 66. What the fuck is you talking about? You didn't even have enough goddamn enough goddamn coins to bring these hoes in your house. This little bullshit you put together in your driveway probably cost you and Dodo Head about $500. It wasn't no food. All you had was a little punk ass charcuterie board that you probably got from the local grocery stores. Then you had a little punk ass fucking bartender that you was probably paying $50 an hour with them little whack ass drinks. Girl, she had no food. All she had was them little country ass chairs and some drapes and shit. Hell, I could have did that for her. You and Robin broke asses can't even afford to get a venue. Like, y'all literally threw an event in a fucking driveway, but got the nerve to be questioning other people about their life. Make it make sense, Jesus. Please make it make sense. like, please. You hoes couldn't even afford to get no food stamps from a bitch. Shit, you out here could get, what, 60 for 80? $100 for 200. I don't even know how the shit go no more. But goddamn, bitch, it's a motherfucking pandemic. These hoes out here getting thousands of dollars in food stamps, and y'all couldn't have paid a good $500 to a hoe so y'all can get some crab legs in this bitch, some shrimp, do a little crab ball or something, you broke bitches. Girl, I cannot stand them and gonna have nerve tell Wendy she can go. Oh, I most definitely can. Got me out here with gnats and bugs and shit. Ain't gave nobody no off spray, no nothing. I felt like I could just smell the sewage and the trash and the grass and the wood chips all in my nose through the damn television screen with their broke asses. I cannot stand Giselle and Robin. Like, cannot stand their asses. So, what's her name? Karen then brings up a girls trip, a group trip. And Wendy says it's a couples trip. And she clears the fuck out of Giselle and Robin. She was like, Ray will be there, and Chris will be there, and my husband will be there, and hopefully Michael can come. And then when she got to Robin, she was like, and then she goes to Giselle, you'll be bringing your luggage, child. I hollered. And Robin Thomas, it's obvious that she doesn't think much of me and my relationship. Bitch, you ain't got no relationship. You got more of a relationship than I got a relationship, goddamn it. Girl, bye the fuck out of here. Wendy got their asses the motherfucking together by her goddamn self, child. Tonight's episode was really good. Can't wait for next week's episode. I need for Mia to step it the fuck up. Like, you too goddamn big and buff, bitch, to not be able to get Candiace with ass the fuck together. It's too much about her to fucking read for your ass to be letting her punk your ass like that. Candiace be getting her Bigfoot ass. And then Candiace, once again on tonight's episode, gonna call Ashley a wide face something. I was like, oh, this little girl ain't learned nothing. Ain't learned a damn thing. But yeah, I can't wait for next week's episode. They about her throwing kale salads and shit at each other, wasting good ass greens and shit that I could be eating. But other than that, I give tonight's episode an A because it was funny as shit because of Karen, child. That shit was funny as hell to me, and the reads that were going back and forth. The way that they edited tonight's episode was hilarious. I loved it. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I will see you guys on the next one, whenever that may be. Love you. Bye.